I'm Michelle from Cup of Zest, and today I'm going to show you how to make homemade marshmallows. Marshmallows are classic. Making them from scratch is so easy, and they taste way better than anything you can find in the store. Marshmallows have been around for a very long time, but I was inspired by a recipe in this cookbook. It's The Joy of Cooking, and it was originally published in 1931. It's an American classic, and I think everyone should have a copy. All right, to start our marshmallows, we need to prep our pan. We're gonna combine some powdered sugar and a little cornstarch. We're just gonna whisk this together. This is just gonna help us coat our pan so the marshmallows don't stick to it. Now we're gonna go ahead and spray our pan with a little bit of non-stick spray. Take a little bit of our cornstarch and powdered sugar mixture, sprinkle it in our pan, and we're just gonna tap it around so we get a nice even coating. If you have any extra hanging out in that pan, just go ahead and tap out the excess. We're pretty good. All right, we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna set our powdered sugar mixture aside too. And now we're gonna combine a half cup of water and 2 packets of gelatin. All of it, get it all in there. This is granulated gelatin. We're just gonna give it a little stir so we make sure that all of those gelatin granules are coated in water. Back on the stand mixer it goes. And we're gonna add our whisk attachment. That way our stand mixer is ready to go when we need it to be. So we have our pot and it has a half a cup of water in it. And this is gonna be our sugar syrup mixture. So we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of corn syrup. The corn syrup is gonna keep the sugar from crystallizing. That's why we use it in marshmallows. Get that all in there. And 2 cups of sugar. And we're just gonna give this a little stir so everything's nice and combined. We're gonna cook the sugar mixture on medium-high heat until it reaches 240 degrees. Our sugar syrup is ready to go, so we're gonna turn our mixer to low speed and slowly pour the syrup in. We'll let this mix for about a minute to make sure the gelatin's dissolved, and then we'll crank the speed up to high until the mixture is light and fluffy, which will take about 10 minutes. Our marshmallows are light and fluffy, so now let's add some rose water. You can add vanilla extract or other flavorings at this stage, but we're gonna use some rose water because I love all things floral. We're gonna mix the rose water in and look at that. It's gorgeous. Let's pour our marshmallow into our prepped pan. And smooth out the top with an offset spatula I sprayed with non-stick spray. And we'll put a little of the powdered sugar mixture on top of the marshmallows. And now our marshmallows need to set up, which will take between 4 to 12 hours. And if you live where it's dry, you want to loosely cover the top with a piece of foil to keep them from losing too much moisture. These marshmallows look so gorgeous. We're cutting them into big squares and dipping the cut edge in that powdered sugar mixture to seal the sides. And we're brushing off the excess because no one likes a mouthful of powdered sugar. All right, let's take a bite. These are so light and fluffy. They're so good. They would be fantastic on some fancy hot cocoa, maybe some s'mores, but I just want to eat them plain. So good. Yum, yum, yum. I just can't stop. If you want to see more retro recipes, make sure to subscribe and happy marshmallow making. I love you, Marshmallow.